Hello everyone, and welcome back to Satisfactory. I absolutely fucking love just how effective all this really is. I dunked 20 supercomputers in there, and look, I already have 4 coupons. You know what? 4 is good. I'll take 4. I mean, I kind of wanted 20, but I'll take 17. Okay, so I did read a bit on the Awesome Sync page, and I think the more coupons I have stacked up, the longer they take to form or something. I don't know. I think. But anyways, now last time we have finally made the biggest we finally reached the biggest milestone of all in this game that I wanted to reach. We have obtained the hazmat suit. We have obtained iodine-infused filters. And now we can scan for the one thing that's been bugging us and getting in our way this entire time. Uranium. And I do happen to know where some is, but we're gonna scan just in case. Because I need to make sure to pinpoint exactly where it is. So let's give it a second. Just check the hub terminal. I never really figured out if I really needed these pipelines. I do just fine with the Mark 1. Maybe it's for like longer distance liquid traveling things. Ooh, 2 at once. Okay. So it would seem a little bit past here. Yeah, we have 3. Now, I'm pretty sure this is a node. That's not a uranium rock, that's a uranium node. Because we've seen uranium rocks everywhere, and it would have picked all of them up. But no, uranium node. And that is where we are going to slap down our nuclear power plant. In fact, I believe this is, in fact, the last source of power we can obtain. Nuclear power plant. There's no more. Nuclear power plant is the highest we can go. So we need to make sure these count. We gotta really make sure these count. So, I am going to make my way to the nodes that were detected, and I'll meet you all there. But first, I want to check on the MAM real quick. Ooh. Turbo blend fuel. A more efficient alternative to fuel. And why not? Here. Scan that. Shit! You totally caught me off guard there, I'm not gonna lie. You completely caught me off guard there. The uranium is somewhere around here. Maybe the bomb is what alerted them to my position. But I could care less. If I can get rid of these goddamn trees. That's more like it. You want to come at me again? I'm ready for you. I was born ready. How about you, huh? Fucking punk. Wow, you both are horrible at this. Yeah, come at me. Are you kidding me? Your AI is so poorly made! I mean, I get that it's like... That whale thing just despawned. I get that it's like early access, but Uh... Holy smokes. Yeah, come at me. I don't think the uranium is in here. But you are. Hey! That's what you were guarding. Well, I am near the uranium, so I guess this cutaway wasn't too off track. It's here somewhere. Hold up. Something ain't right. It says I'm nearly right on top of it. How can that be? I just realized something. How am I doing that? I'm literally walking in water. How the fuck am I doing that? That's so weird. You know what else is weird? Is it up there? I spent a good 15 minutes trying to figure out where this particular uranium was, and I just cannot figure it out. I went up and down and all around that rock wall, and I found nothing. I found absolutely nothing. Hey look, bauxite. They knocked me right down into a power slug. Thanks guys, you all suck. Now, where's that uranium? Right this way. This is for ruining me every time I try to get a single slug. I might as well pick you up before I find the actual thing. Never mind. Man, this radiation is stubborn. I gotta brace myself. Oh, wait a minute! That's what was causing it! Okay. Alright. Lesson learned. Lesson learned. So radioactive stays with me so long as I'm carrying it. That makes it really, really tough to set up then. It'll take serious, like, concentration. That'll teach you bastards. Alright, we gotta quickly collect this and just immediately get rid of it. Come on. Alright. Almost completely gone. And there it is, folks. There's the actual node of uranium we were looking for. Now I have to buy some more of these. Oh, oops. That gave me a bit of a scare. Okay. I need to heal up. Third time's the charm. That'll teach you to mess with me. Whew, okay. Now that that's out of the way.
You are so lucky that you found this most valuable artifact.
Yeah. Not a bad deal at all.
Comply.
That uranium is powerful.
This specimen.
I'm not harvesting anything. You know what I am harvesting? This uranium. It needs to go somewhere. You know where it's gonna go? I actually... Oh, that's right, I'm gonna need to have a way to power. I just now noticed that it's actually scanning the hard drive. That's a nice touch. So I had to use the interactive map for this, but I managed to find out where that entrance actually is. I'll show you as soon as I take care of you twerps. That's really far down. Hey, a crash site. Ow. Wait, that's it over there? Okay. I'm gonna be real with you guys. I have seen that. From way far away, that just looked like an empty, an empty hole the color of the sky, and I imagined it was part of the game glitching and not really loading in. Not once did I take into consideration that it was actually the way into the, place to find the other node of uranium. I can't believe I mean, to be fair, this never once would have crossed my mind had I not taken a look at the interactive map, because I wanted to figure out where the hell I was going. And now I know. Now I know where I'm going. Get ready for a bit of a fight. Because we ain't alone. Thanks, but no thanks. You know what's funny? Before I always said that I thought uranium would be underground. I'm pleasantly surprised to know that I was right.
Breaking news from Earth. Widespread chaos and mayhem. World President urges all citizens to do their part and harvest alien artifacts.
Keep going.
Harvest it.
How about no? How about I go here instead? Damn it.
You are so lucky that you found this most valuable artifact.
Whatever you say. I spent the last 5 minutes doing this. They've really made this insanely difficult to climb. But I'm almost near the top. It's gonna be one hell of a time getting all these power poles up here, though. Or maybe not. I don't know. I'm gonna be so angry if this just leads to, like, another entrance. Maybe not angry, but I'm gonna be kind of miffed. Well, this didn't quite lead where I wanted it to. Okay, I am a complete moron. I went the wrong way. I went into the wrong tunnel.
Picking up multiple Fix-It personnel in the area. Proceed with harvest before it's too late. Harvest.
Alright, come here, you. There it is. Alright. So I've looked into it, and to power a nuclear power plant, things are kind of complicated. I think I have to use a blender to combine sulfuric acid, which is combining sulfur and water, and I have to combine that with like concrete or something to make encased plutonium cells or something. I don't know, it's like very convoluted, but I want to show off the process as it goes. But for right now, I'm going to be connecting this very long conveyor belt to my base, because no way in hell I'm going to just bring anything else to any other uranium or uranium wells. No, no, no. I am bringing the uranium to me. At a safe distance. Jesus Christ. How the hell does it fill up that fast? God damn. Wow, that's amazing. So I kind of need this if I want to make sulfuric acid.
Milestone reached. Aerial transport of resources is now possible with the use of drones, ideal for ship.
Okay. Now, once the silver gets here, and it should any moment now. My god, that thing is so fucking slow. Gonna be combining this and concrete with the uranium to make encased uranium cell, I think it was. So I've read that this nuclear power plant, it requires well, nuclear fuel rods and water. I'm gonna go ahead and slap this puppy here. Oh, it's magnificent. And now? I shall also give water to you. How much power does this thing consume? How much does it generate? I want to try to hook it up. This is probably going to be a really, really bad idea. But, let it be known that I am a man willing to try things. I'm just gonna stick a pole right here. Oh. This is probably one of the stupidest ideas I've ever thought of. I'm like worried it's gonna kill the power. So I'm gonna save, just to make sure. It can't actually do anything yet. And I don't know why I get the things that... I don't know why I confuse the things that generate electricity with the same amount that they're going to consume. But, I'm just playing it safe just in case. From here it looks like it has a giant fan on it. Oh, wire's too long. Well, fine. I will move it over here. Will that satisfy your need? Oh. Now this thing needs uranium fuel rods or something. And so, that's where the blah 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 blender comes in. Oh fuck, I don't have enough things. Oh, here we go. Boink. Boinkarooski. And grabbing this one. I haven't turned on the miner for the uranium yet because I don't want to be exposed to it while I'm trying to set all this up. You know? I'd rather, you know, play it safe. I'm starting to think maybe I'm like having trouble deciding whether or not I should like leave my base how it is or like really redecorate it later on. I don't know. I don't really want to, but at the same time it's gotten kind of handy. I don't know. Alright, everything has been set up. The uranium and everything combined, it all goes here. The uranium, the concrete, the sulfuric acid, and it's going to produce more sulfuric acid, so you know what I did. I connected that outgoing sulfuric acid pipe into the ingoing sulfuric acid pipe, just like back at the refinery, or oil rig. And then, the newly created encased uranium cell. Let's boost that a bit. Travels all the way. Oh. Travels all the way to the nuclear power plant, which in turn will provide me with fuck tons of power. And I'm gonna make it fuck tons upon fuck tons of power because oh, this is gonna be fantastic. 5,000. Oh my god, I am insane. I am totally insane. Not really, but you know. So all that's left now is to get the uranium a-flowing. Maybe I should leave my base how it is. I mean, what would be the point in trying to remake it again? It's just gonna happen again. So you know what? I'm gonna like remain out of my comfort zone and just leave my base how it is, how disorganized it is, to kind of train myself that every once in a while you gotta step outside of your comfort zone to really just be able to do things. I've actually kind of gotten used to it anyway. Like maybe in my own free time when I have everything else done, I can redecorate my base and everything. But right now there are things to be made. And honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if I'm gonna have the motivation to just make all these other things for these phases. Not only because at this point I've unlocked all the tiers, but also well, do you see how many I have to unlock? Or how many I have to make? I can't even buy that. I mean, I do want to see what each device does, but I think that's, at the most, that's what I'm going to do. And I'm not going to try to complete Phase 4. I mean, there's not really anything grand. I mean, you get a coffee cup that says Employee of the Planet or something. Oh, shit. Not cool, not cool, not cool, not cool, not cool. And that's about it. You just kind of get a coffee cup. That's about it. Not exactly something I would want. I might go to complete that another day, but that's probably going to be after I get other games out of the way. Or I might not come back to this game until Update 6 comes out. I'm just saying that now because I don't want to make any promises, but it has gotten a bit demanding and kind of exhausting, honestly. So, you know. I mean, I've had fun. Don't get me wrong, I've had fun, but I'm not saying I'm not going to do it if there's nothing rewardy in it for me. I'm actually saying it is kind of draining to have to do that over and over and over again. Maybe I'll show off what the other equipment does. Maybe I won't. I don't know. I'm gonna have to like slowly take a look at each thing. I don't know if I'll even have the motivation to set up all those freight trains. Honestly, the only way I could see myself doing that is if I got everything else out of the way. There's a power slug, but I don't need it. But, yeah. I'm just amazed I actually made it this far. The only reason I made it this far was because I wanted to do all the nuclear power stuff. Turns out it's kind of complicated. But that's not necessarily a bad thing. Nuclear stuff is dangerous. 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 Oh, shit. Fire. I'm gonna let this run overnight. Or I'll just, like, watch a movie or something until the, stuff comes in. How much power is being used? And here it comes. Why is it sliding out like that? Whatever. Anyways, yeah, I think it might just be my tiredness talking, but there are some other games coming up that, I mean, by the time I upload this particular video, I probably would have already completed them, but this is being recorded on February 22nd, 2022. And this would probably be uploaded on another day, so, I mean, in 3 days, on the 25th of February, The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask comes out, so I'm probably gonna shift my focus to that, maybe before I come back to Satisfactory, if I'm not done with it by then. Because I've really been wanting to play Majora's Mask. I really have. This might actually take a while. Yeah, honestly, looking at all of this now, I think it might be better if I, like, just show off what I wanted to show off with nuclear stuff, and, after that, I just go back to, you know, playing Legends Arceus, making episodes. I might actually record episodes of this even before this episode is to be uploaded. And, I just want to get caught up with other games, and then if I want to keep myself busy, I can work on Satisfactory, but if not, I can just wait until Update 6 comes out if they've got anything good. So, once I've got the nuclear power plant running, for right now, I think that's going to be it for Satisfactory, because I really, really do not have the motivation to press any further than that. Because that was like my goal. And there was already a lot of episodes, so yeah. So I'm gonna wait until the thing starts working, and then right then, the series will halt. And I know what you're thinking, well, that's kind of sudden. Yeah, so, and you know what? So was the feeling of just not having the motivation to press any further than nuclear. But you know what? I made it this far. I made it to tiers 7 and 8. The farthest I can go right now. I think that's considered reaching damn near the end of the game. Even if I didn't actually complete Phase 4. But can you really blame me? I mean, look at that. Look at how much of that it wants from me. I don't have the energy for that. I just don't. But I did have the energy for everything else. Uranium fuel rod. And then once that goes in here... Oh, that's the awesome sink. mean 0.8 per minute? What the fuck does that mean? Does that mean like 1 per minute? Like, I mean, I guess it makes sense. I think these things last like 5 minutes each, so definitely we'll be able to outmatch that. Anyways, I'll see you all when the plutonium starts doing its thing. And then, once I get a good look at it, that will be the end of the series for now. I know it's sudden, and I'm sorry. I will come back to this. Like, I can't make promises that I will, but I do want to come back to this. About time it showed up. That took like 20 minutes. But hey, it's gonna be worth it. Alright, folks. Look at that. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, indeed. Oh, yes. Oh, shit. Wait. Oh, it can't go in there. It can't go in there. Can I... Can I put it in a packager? Oh. That thing is oh my god, that thing is nasty radioactive. That thing needs more water. Ooh, look at all that smokiness. I think this is honestly a very fine note to end on. Like, in general. Let's power up that, water thingy. Because it's demanding quite a lot of, water. Yeah, that's more like it. We have a bit of a problem. Apparently, these things cannot be destroyed because apparently Fix It does not waste. So, it says with a couple of steps they can be turned into plutonium fuel rods, but I don't have that yet. So, yeah, I want to get some other games out of the way. Once I do, I might come back to this one. I just do not have the motivation to deal with all the other objectives right now, as there are other things that Satisfactory is kind of keeping me from. Not that that's really a bad thing, it's just something worth noting. So, well, shit. Well, until next time, everyone. I don't know when the next episode will be. It could be near, could be far. And here's the thing. If they do add anything that requires me to complete Phase 4, for like new tiers or whatever, that's definitely going to have to be a while longer then, because if that's like really soon, I'm still going to have to complete other games first. But I do want to see how far I can truly get. Now, closing thoughts. even for an early access game, Satisfactory is one of the absolute best games I have ever played. Like Satisfactory, it truly does fit the name because everything this game offers is something I would have wanted in a game like this. It really, really is. It really makes me super duper happy. Because I now know that this game gives me anything and everything I could ever ask for. And I'm kind of sad that right now my journey's kind of over with being a little burned out, but look at how far we've gotten. Look at how far we've gotten. We've gotten amazingly far. Can I... Nope. Yeah, we've gotten really, really far. And I'm really happy with that. I really am. Because how often is it that I actually managed to find a game I truly enjoy? I mean, Slime Rancher, that was an absolute blast. And this game is no different. I always feel like I'm like one with this game. Like I have a connection to it. And everything I've accomplished is incredibly evident of that. So, I definitely I really can't wait to see what new stuff will come in these games, to come in the future updates. I mean, I wanted to get back to Dark Deception, but I still haven't gotten around to that because of other games. But this, it may be sometimes because I want to be able to like get my motivation back since I've completed what I wanted to complete. But with all of this being said and done, I think this is going to be a good place to end the series for now. Or indefinitely, whichever comes first. So, thank you everyone so much for watching this playthrough of Satisfactory if you watched this far. I don't know how many of you actually would have, but if you did, I'm extremely grateful. So, if you like this video, hit that like button. If you want more content in the future, subscribe to my channel and hit that bell. And I'll see you all next time.